Welcome to the audio show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, yes. Good morning, friends. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. In case you're trying to wonder why you're here, you know why you're here. It has been an impromptu call. Generally, I don't go live at these mornings, but I figured we needed to go live just before I hop into something else outside of this, because y'all know I hop into things outside of this. So, okay. So basically, Iman seems to have been caught. Maybe, we don't know. And this is weird because I kind of tried to tell y'all some things, but you don't really grasp what O'Neill was saying. There's some piece of this that I've told you, but you never say, I don't know how Candice fits into this. I don't know how Candice fits into this. I'm sorry, friends. Maybe it's just me, and I'm not saying that I'm supporting cheating, but I don't know how Candice fits into this. It doesn't make sense. But hey, let's work into it. I don't know. I'm wondering if Candice was wrong because Candice started this. That's a good question. Was Candice wrong for this? Yeah, because I'm wondering that too, Angela Paul. I'm wondering if Candice kind of stuck her nose in some business that doesn't really require her. But I don't know. Let's go. Let's jump into this. Let's see what we can get.
They have the best bananas there.
Oh.
What?
Say, listen.
Really, Iman? This what you doing?
Hold on. Boy.
So notice how how Shayla pulled up with Delicia. So in other words, she not just pull up by herself, she pull up with Delicia as well. So in other words, him two girls them pulled up. Let me say this. Yes, for me, Candice is out of pocket. Candice is out of pocket. Candice, if Candice could have stated what she's stating, go about her business and allow them to deal with this themselves. Candice is out of pocket. For me, Candice is out of pocket. Candice is way out of pocket. This is not Candice's business. But all of a sudden, Candice could have laid this a different way. But to be calling that on Iman while Iman is there in public is a little bit much. She could have done this differently. I will say that. And this could have been a business meeting. You never know either. I'm liking that somebody said that. This could have been a business meeting. It could have been that. Now, it happens not to be, but this could have been a business meeting. It's a bit embarrassing. It is embarrassing. She could have done this better. I'm going to say that. I agree with you, Mona Lisa. Yes, she could have minded her business. She knows how Shayla is messy. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about this. Love, but yeah, I love the shenanigans. Love Candice and love the shenanigans. But don't love the shenanigans. If y'all say Candice wrong, then the Lake House lady was wrong also. We did say Lake House lady didn't mind her business. I already said that. What do you mean? You're making it seem as though only never said the Lake House lady, we love the shenanigans, but at the end of the day, the woman wrong. we know this. Come on, Stephanie. Only said that. And get flagged for it many times. Candice did not call Amber, and she may have wanted to redeem herself. Exactly. She never called Amber, she called Shayla. Y'all just hate anything that benefits Shayla. Why? O'Neill, you hate in the darkness. You're in the darkness. What kind of darkness, O'Neill? I saw finally some action. I'm glad the Lakers lady told on Anthony. To be fair, Iman was only having lunch. To be very fair on it. To be very, very fair, they didn't catch him doing anything more than having lunch. Stop whining. You wanted her to get her karma. But this is not enough. I don't know if this is enough, though, Mary. Thinking about it, though, Mary. This is not enough for me.
Come over here doing all that. Ruining my lunch.
Delicia.
I seen how you pulled around the corner. What's wrong?
Who is this?
Who? That's Sabrina.
Who
We
is
having
this?
lunch. We having lunch. You know I got to do meetings.
Who is this, Iman? So you out here on a date? You out here on a date? You out here on a date? Who is this, Iman?
This is embarrassing.
I don't care what. This is embarrassing to me. Who is this? Embarrassing. Who is this, Iman? I'm sorry. What's your name? Wait, who is this? Who is this?
She's not, she's unbothered. A finer girl than you are, Shayla. That's who this is. A finer girl than you are. No. Why some of y'all want this to happen is because what y'all want is you want Shayla to be heartbroken so that she can go home and then she can get with Anthony. I know y'all Amber fans, that's your take on this. You're only liking this because you want Amber to go home. You want Shayla to go home and start pouring her heart out to Anthony. So chances are they have a trauma date. Iman said, I will see you at the house. So he will be telling Sabrina that he will be going home with Shayla. This should open the door for Anthony and exactly. That is exactly what it's going to do, Big Mama. That's exactly what it's going to do. It's a carrot for O'Neill TV. O'Neill, Wayne is trying to force us, the viewers, to exactly. They are trying to force the viewers, them trying to force sympathy on Shayla, and they're trying to force sympathy on Delicia, and it won't work for O'Neill. But let me ask you, because basically that's what they're asking you. Do you have sympathy? Do you have sympathy for Shayla and Delicia? They are trying to see exactly if they can get y'all to get some sympathy for these girls. That's what I'm asking. And they know that women stick together. They know this.
Wait, who is this? Who is this? Wait.
I'm so sorry, but we cannot have this in front of the business.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. I cannot have this. Who is this? Who is this? No, Iman, look at me. Who is this? You out here on a date. You telling me you at work.
It's crazy.
Oh my God.
What? Who is this?
You
know what?
Hold on, Shayla.
How do you know this was not a business meeting? I'm not going to say, but that's what they're trying to do to you. They're trying to get you to like these characters. So now all of a sudden now, basically, Candice has shown herself up to be a messy individual. Candice has told me that she's on the same level as Shayla and them. She didn't call anything out. She's on the same level. Candice is a married woman. This does not concern Candice. Or if Candice wanted to disseminate this information, she could have done this a little bit differently. You don't do this on people, and you know how Shayla is. You know Shayla is, but you've told Shayla to pull up. But they're trying to say them can give sympathy for Candice and Shayla and the rest of whatever it is. No, you're trying to see if you can stop Shayla. Please. Candice is not wrong. She is wrong. She's wrong. You're not called whatever. You don't know. What if it was a business meeting? The woman is not checking. The woman is not doing anything. You never, and like you catch them kissing. You never catch them doing anything at all. You saw them on what to you looks like a date they're having. To be very fair, they're having lunch. And it's not enough karma, please. I'm going to hate on Candice because she should have done, but hey, it's action, so I guess we'll take it. It's some action, so I guess we'll take it. It's the most action we've got in a while. She's gonna do ish, but get beat up. That's all she's gonna do. No sympathy from me. This was not Candice's business. Candice is out of line, and Wayne will fire her. He told her he didn't want this messiness. Candice stoked the mess. He's holding hands with when Candice called. You mean praying? He was praying with the woman. What do you mean? Who cares about Shayla? That's what they're trying to give to see if you can care about Shayla. Marianne, this is not even close. This is not even close to no karma. So please, but O'Neill saying want karma. This is not what I want. This is not what I want. Do you think this is enough karma? Don't worry, I'm gonna ask y'all, because y'all act like gonna think this is enough karma. This ain't enough. Please.
You're not gonna embarrass me. Who is that?
I called you so you could just see this. You ain't gotta go crazy.
Yeah, you really don't. You really don't.
So I'm getting phone calls that you out on a date in public.
Who called you? You called her?
What you doing?
You called her?
I called her.
I'm having lunch.
Out in public. Like,
Y'all just and who are you?
Listen,
What's your name?
listen.
And look at her.
Look at me, though.
What are you smiling at?
Look at me.
She's smiling because she's unbothered. They must say O'Neil in the darkness. O'Neil, read the chat. You are in the darkness. Tip of the iceberg. Nope. Let me read the chat. Do y'all think this is enough karma, right? O'Neil, it's loading. Exactly. Candice, you're too fast. Mind your business. Thank you very much. Iman needed to be busted. Shayla bragging out about Iman and Candice made sure she sees her man. Podcast on the rise. Love this for Shayla. The crash out is epic. Candice needs to have that same energy when she catches chase with Maggie. Nobody never does nothing wrong with Shayla. If he goes home with her, he's not gonna go out there. Nope. Iman is not going anywhere. I don't care about Shayla. Nope. So it's not whatever it is. Tip of the iceberg. Only read the chat because you're in the darkness. Not at all. No. No. Not even not enough karma. Heck no. Not enough. The way the lady walked away, maybe. But we have no evidence. Iman was being charming. Exactly. There's no evidence of him cheating. Even we know because we're the viewers, but the truth of the matter is she doesn't know. What karma? Exactly my question. What karma? They're trying to sell you a narrative and y'all are about to bite. O'Neil, oh my God, Iman is... Please, this is not enough. This is not enough. Delicia jumped out of the car first like Iman is her man. No, not at all. No, not at all. Candice is not wrong. If Shayla would have seen Chase, Shayla would have done the same thing. No karma, I don't care. No, Candice is not wrong. Candice is not wrong. If Shayla would have seen Chase, Shayla would have done the same thing. No karma, I don't care. Candice is wrong. Candice is out of line for whatever it is. That was just what her and Delicia needed and some more. It's not even enough. It's not enough. I'm gonna go back to over here there chilling. I'm gonna be back over here chilling. Not one bit. No karma at all. Y'all know this is no karma, friends. Nah, more please. You know it's not karma.
What are you smiling at? What are you even looking at? What are you looking at? What are you smiling at? And you think this is funny? You think this is funny? Iman, you out here embarrassing me? You want to date in public? Who is this girl? This don't look like no business.
So what we doing right now is finna get us arrested. That's all we doing. We just getting looked at. Everybody
before I flip this table over, you got 3 seconds to tell me who this is. Matter of fact, pack it up. Pack it up. You think you out in public with another woman embarrassing me? No. Pack it up. I'm not leaving without you. Let's go, Iman. Let's go. Why would I get in the car?
Wow, come on, let's go.
No, you get in the car. You ain't going. I'm not going nowhere. If you're not going, you need to go.
I'm not sorry for any of these girls, so please spare me. In case y'all are coming here to see if they can get tears or whatever it is, I'm not sorry for any of these girls. Let me just let y'all know that. Let me just be very, very clear with y'all. I'm not sorry for any of these girls. So y'all can just please miss me. If y'all are thinking that you can try to get O'Neil into this position where, he is, where you call it now, he is bothered by everything that's going on. I'm not sorry for Shayla. No. What are we talking about here? We're talking about Shayla. Shayla's been doing this forever. Shayla has been who she's been forever. Why should I feel sorry for Shayla? Why? That's the question. Why should I feel sorry for Shayla? Anyways.
You need to go. And who is this girl?
Come on. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Tell her to get in the car.
No, she's good. She's in her right place, actually.
Well, you exactly.
Iman, let's go. I don't know why you wouldn't have
leave in cuffs. I still gotta pay.
Again, Candice should not have done this because you do not want to create a scenario where police gets involved. So Candice should not have done this. Candice should not have done this. Candice is putting herself out there and she have chase. Candice need to mind her own business. Candice is too much. Candice should have done this better. If you want to do this, you should have done this better. That's it. That's it then. True or false? She should have done this better. You don't do this like this. You could have created a scenario where you get into some issues. Candice is on the same level as Shayla. I'm sorry. Candice is on the same level because Candice loves the messiness. So let me call this comment out. Candice is on the same level. Because if she wasn't on the same level, she should have dealt with this better. In other words, Candice doesn't know how to do anything of this. Only this is not any karma because Iman is going right back to Shayla's house and will not be going anywhere. Thank you very much. Again, Candice is on the same level as these girls. She has just shown me that she's on the same level and she shouldn't be treated as such. She is a messy individual just like Shayla and everybody else. That's what Candy is showing me. That's what she has shown me, that she's just as messy. So please.
Hey, y'all, I get it. You came up here, it was cute.
Maybe the cuss is a lot better than what it could be. Let's go. Come on.
Get in the car. I will see you at the house. I will see you at the house.
It's time to pack it up.
Steve, I don't need that right now.
Yeah, well, we don't
You're
need
doing too much talking. Get in your car, Iman.
Steve, I don't need it right now. Get in the car. Drive her home.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
That's like the messy. That's. I see.
Let's go, Iman. Stop talking to her. She did what was right. You pay your tab and let's get home immediately.
Steve, take her home.
Before I hop out this, before I jump out this car again.
Take her home, please. Man. I got. What's wrong?
She'll be back. She'll be back. I'm not worried. When these girls walk away from a guy like Iman, they'll be back. Candice is out of pocket. Candice is on Shayla's level. At this point, Candice is on Shayla's level. That's what Candice has shown me. She's on Shayla's level. Candice is on Shayla's level. That's exactly what she's shown me. Candice is on Shayla's level. She's on Shayla's level. She's shown me that she doesn't know how to handle a cheating scenario like a woman. She handled it like a little girl that's doing whatever it is. That's how she handled it, like a little girl. Since y'all want me to tell you exactly what I think about it. Candice handled it like a little girl. She is supposed to be a married woman. What you do as a married woman is you take your picture. If you think you want to inform Shayla, you take your picture, you wait until eventually you go home and you have a conversation with Shayla. I've seen this. This is the picture that I've seen. And you allow them to deal with it at home. Instead, what Candice has done is come here at the same point, record a picture of the man out with somebody else, go up on her phone, call Shayla and say, Shayla, come pull up right now. Make sure that Shayla pulls up. That's handling things very messy. You're handling business as though you're not married. Please. It looks like crab in a barrel. Thank you very much. What it looks like is crab in a barrel. That's how your girl Candice was presented. She was presented to be crab in a barrel. Thank you very much, Terian, because that's exactly how it was handled. Like you're a hooligan. Candice looked like a hooligan. She never looked like no married woman with no whatever it is. Come on now, please, friends. Let's not do this. Let us not do this. But I'm gonna read y'all comments. But let's not do this. Let's not do this. It wasn't a business meeting. It wasn't a business meeting. The point of the matter is, what if it was a business meeting? Because Candice didn't even look for 2 seconds. Candice didn't even pay attention enough. Candice didn't do any of those things. Candice just started to assume. All three will be back. Yes, all of them will be back. Please. Yes, I hope that the time they sees her. All of the women will be back. True, I agree. False. Hey, listen. Again, false. Candice is trying to get into the podcast. Exactly. That's what Candice is trying to do. Candice is trying to get into the business. I don't think that she'll be back because it was 3-1. Nah, she'll be back. You don't understand them girls are charming. She'll be back. Yes, O'Neil, she is. Stop it. No one is on Shayla's delusional level. She's on Shayla's level. Candice is on Shayla's level. She's shown me that she's on Shayla's level. She doesn't know how to handle when there is a scenario properly without it being whatever it is. In other words, she goes to her ghetto side too quick. You show me you're not known for handling, so you're up on that level. And you is on his side. I can't believe you even saying this. This boy has been cheating with all of the... What do you mean? Tell me, he's been cheating with who? Wanda, number one, he pays Delicia. She knows that he's with Shayla. Number two, Wanda, this man has tried to leave Shayla. Where did she go? Number three, Wanda, the woman that's sitting there, she knows Iman have a woman. These women know exactly what's going on. Because Shayla is delusional does not mean I'm going to backtrack on what I'm thinking. So please, Candice did the right thing by telling her. And I don't mind her telling her, but the idea is how she has done it. Only she's always been messy. She's messy. All dirty boy gonna say, is it my business agent taking? I could have lost the deal. Exactly. That's what I'm going. So, true. Okay. She leaves, but she knows about Shayla, so her leaving will have her coming back. She's gonna come back. Candice was wrong. She should have gotten more information. The point of the matter we're saying is this: we know that Iman is with this girl. We know this. Candice doesn't know this. She has just made an assumption as a married woman. You never saw him in a precarious place. You never saw him in any of those things. All I'm saying is this could have been handled different. Just when Iman tell the lady that he liked her, to Shayla pull up. It's part of the karma, but not the full karma for both her and Anthony. Candice is a married 304. O'Neill action looks like a crab in a barrel. That's exactly what it is. She should have gotten proof. That's what she should have done. That's the point. Both of them will be there again. They'll be back with Iman. He hasn't. He's that. Hey, him have the hate daddy. This is exactly what Angelina was talking about. Shayla wouldn't listen until it was put in her face with a reality check. They're trying to set up the Anthony and Shayla narrative. Maybe that's why I want to love this. Eslin, yes, Candice has always been messy. Thank you. I'm glad Shayla just what she deserves. Amber is hurt by this. Is not enough, friends. It's not enough. O'Neill Candice is always messy. She's messy. She's on Shayla's level. She's not told me that she's on Shayla's level. Shayla should have received it better. O'Neill, leave Candice alone. Glad someone told on Iman. Candice has to get Maggie soon. Leticia, y'all are using whatever it is. Candice, watch out for Maggie. That's what you need to watch out for. Yes, she was with him before. I would have taken pictures and saved it for a mad day. See, that's what I'm saying, Ashley. You would have dealt with it. You'd have never done this. Big Mama, she wasn't wrong. If she wanted to take her picture, she could have done that. Candice could have videotaped him with the other girl and then brought it home. She could have done that. It looked like a crab in a barrel. Candice has always been messy. So if Shayla goes back to Iman, where is her karma? Exactly. Don't understand, y'all. Don't get it. Listen to me. There is no karma. Y'all think something just happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened, friend. Please. You know what? Let me ask y'all a question. Will Shayla go back to Iman? No, go ahead. Go ahead. Answer the question. I'm going to show y'all why I'm going to lose. O'Neill, I bet if it was Amber and Dave, your review would be different. But because it is Iman, you're taking up for him. No, I'm not taking up for Iman. The point of the matter is this. There are two things that happen. Candice never do the thing right. That's number one. You don't... Okay, somebody's on a lunch, whatever it's them on. I don't know if you're having thing there. I don't know that. That's number one. Number two, you're a married woman. You don't want to bring that right now in the middle of the streets, for things to be happening. You are a married woman. There's nothing for you to be happening there more than you take a picture. If you think you're taking a picture, you go home and you talk to Shayla. Shayla, I've seen this particular thing. I don't know what it is, but look at this. Maybe you want to watch Iman some more. That's what Candice should have done. Angela, since you want me to give you a very honest take, that's what she should have done. This is messy. This makes Candice look as though she's not the married woman that I thought she was. This married woman with certain status that she was. Plus, guess what? She's going back to Iman. So guess what? All about nothing. Much about nothing. She's going back for Iman because it's much about nothing. Until she finds another rich man, it's much about nothing. So I'm going to lose again. Boo-hoo. That's the point of the matter. If Iman does not leave, nothing has happened. It's a waste of her time. It's the start of her karma. Chase is going to tell Anthony. Delicia and Shayla got played. This is not karma for Shayla. She will be Iman's goodness again. Thank you very much. He's with Shayla. He's not single, y'all. Amber fans hate Shayla. No, yes, yes, yes. I mean, the question was, will Shayla go back to Iman? That was the question. See? Yes, don't care, O'Neill. We really want to see them together. We really do want to see them together. Shayla and Atlanta. Don't care. Yes. Absolutely yes. 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 Where's she going to go? Cheryl Wallace. That's exactly what I thought. This is just a setup for Anthony and Shayla. That's all it's exactly. Exactly. This was just to see if they could get into where Shayla becomes cheating again with Anthony. This is disgusting. It's disgusting. But y'all love this because you don't think this is good. No, 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 no. O'Neill, it's a catching season. Everyone is getting caught. Yes. Go back to she never left. Yes, she will. You know she will. No. Karma for Shayla. Shayla is going to play with Anthony now. Yes. We need an action. Thank God. I was dying over here. Sick of the storyline. That's dry and irritating. It's action. No. This is not karma. I'm telling you it's karma. Iman is going to pay Delicia rent for a year. Give Shayla some weed and the eggplant. That's it. Vanilla flip flop. Vanilla not flip flopping. Yes, Shayla and Iman will be fine. Nothing will happen to Shayla. Need Iman to survive. Exactly. Exactly. Now you come around to exactly what I'm saying, Angela Atkinson. Nothing is going to happen to Iman. Not one thing. Not up to him. Nothing is going to be happening to him. Yes, she'll be hiding his clothes and his keys. Can't wait for whatever it is. Can't wait for him to find out about the girl Delicia is also messing around with Iman. That is the karma. This is like just child's play. She's going to check Candice for this. She took a picture. Why didn't she just send it to Shayla? Exactly. It was too much. It was too much. Your girl Candice out of pocket. He's cheating. Yes. This is not Shayla's karma because Shayla is not leaving Iman alone, even when she finds out about the Delicia. Exactly. I told you all this. I told you all this. Iman has to leave Shayla. If you want to see karma, Iman has to leave. For Shayla to get karma, Iman has to be the one that leaves. It can't be Iman doing anything at all. Iman has to leave for you to see any karma with Shayla. That's the truth, friends. Whether or not you like it or not. Whether y'all like it or not. That is the truth. Iman has to leave. Shayla will go back to Iman. They are cheating. Who cares if she does? I'm glad she called. Iman will be getting the yes ma'am tonight with like nothing to happen. That yes ma'am is going to be served up on a platter for him. Candice needs to get her marriage in order. Thank you very much. It's too enough. She's too much. Amber told Tamira that Iman and Shayla was a phase and she can have Anthony. That's the first thing. Birds think cheating is going on. Girls think that cheating is going on. Exactly. O'Neill bashed Anthony for the park. Yes, Anthony needs to be bashed for the. Anthony's a married man. Iman is a single man. He's free, single, and disengaged. Shayla's thinking Delicia was being supportive, but she was really going up there to check on her own man. So where does Iman go from here, Shayla? Nowhere. Shayla will never get her karma. O'Neill is just a skit. One up on Candice. Oh boy. Iman is not going to call Chase. Remember, they know each other. So, in other words, I think somebody said this, and I think this is it. Candice did this to be one up on Shayla. That's what somebody said. True or false? That's what somebody said. Somebody said she did this as a one up. That's what somebody said. Hey, ladies, please. Please, ladies, please. 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 Look here. I don't mind them being caught, but come on now. Come on. Come on. Candice. And the way Candice has done this, come on. This is what somebody said. Let me ask this question. Let me ask y'all something. This is all the men out there. If Wayne calls you right now and offer you $100,000 to put you on a wig, on a skit, would you take it? Because I wouldn't. No, we wouldn't. Why are we going on a wig? To wear a wig in a skit? No, we wouldn't, Marcus. No, we wouldn't. Why are we going in a wig? What's the idea of the character? What are we supposed to do? Shayla not getting her karma. He's in a relationship. He's not in a relationship. He's not in a relationship. He's not in a relationship. Shayla is delusional. They're trying to make Candice a star, please. And Candice is not going to be no star in this. This is not going to make Candice a star. True. True. What did I miss? The question is, Candice did this to be one up on Shayla, yes or no? That is the question. That's the question. Y'all said true. True. What did I miss? It's true. That nosy chase will definitely find out. O'Neal, I wonder if Shayla is going to tell Anthony about this because she said they need to know. Terrian, what a question. Let me leave a question up here, so Terrian. What a question, Terrian, because you're asking a one-of-a-kind question. A one-of-a-kind question. Let me stick it right here, so. True. No woman to woman. False. That's a stretch. True. That's what I'm saying. True. Candice saw Shayla perform like a fool at the birthday. Exactly. Exactly. So why would you do this? You've seen Shayla act out before. That's why I said, why would you do this? What if this was a meeting brand deal or something else for Iman? And we all can agree that Shayla ain't going to do nothing to no one. She's a bunch of rah-rah and no action. That's my thing. Simply, Miss Nays, what if this was a biz meeting? We don't know that. We know that the woman may be somebody that Iman is looking toward. But Shayla doesn't know that, and Candice doesn't know that based on how they're playing this. So in that regard, Candice is wrong. She's wrong. Listen to me, friends. I know y'all don't want to admit it, but Candice is wrong. That's the truth. The truth of the matter is she should have held those pictures, gone home. If she want to go see Shayla, go see Shayla. Shayla, I saw this. This is the phone. This is what I saw. You can take care of it. Let me stay out of it. That's not what Candice did. Candice basically was there refereeing a fight. As a married woman, that's not her business. That's way too far. Thank you very much, Simple Miss Nays. Because I agree, Shayla is not going back because she's not leaving. Exactly. Exactly. Iman needs to leave town right now. I think that Iman should just leave this skit if it's going to be, and Shayla don't want her. Boy, God. Y'all, yes. Home day. O'Neal, Candice is going to get fired for that 90% change. For the $90,000 charge, yes, because of that you want charge. This is a misincarnation of Amber and Shayla going to the cabin, a reincarnation, I'm sorry, a reincarnation of Amber and Shayla going to the cabin. Exactly. And that's not enough. Anthony was caught in a bed. Let's not forget that. They were caught in bed. Thank you for the super chat, Antoinette. Antoinette says, that girl told Iman she loved him. We know that this girl is with Iman, but Candice doesn't know that. That's the point. You don't know that. If I pull up to a business meeting with you, Antoinette, and I see you talking to someone, I don't know if you're having a business meeting. So for me to run out of the blues and go tell your husband that you're cheating, it would be facetious. That's the point. That's what I'm saying. You don't know that. And Shayla came there swinging. She never come there asking questions, and she came there looking embarrassing. Now, this is the question. Will Shayla tell Anthony about this? That is a question now. Because Terry asking a very wonderful question. Terry says, just like Shayla said, we need to tell each other's business. My question now is, will Shayla tell Anthony this? Because if Shayla is not telling Anthony this, then we are right. We are right when we say that Shayla is disruptive and has her own agenda. We're going to be watching for this. Terry, I will be watching for this. And they were married. Don't forget that. Correct. Anthony's a married man. It's a whole different case. Candice is trying to get onto the podcast. That's what it is. Shadara, exactly. Iman needs to leave Shayla. None of the three will leave Iman. Shayla, Delicia need Iman to survive. Correct. They are blood-sucking ticks. I wonder if Shayla is going to tell Angelina about this. Iman is going to be on the next trick. He don't need none of these idiots. Correct. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Get him. Whoop that trick. Shayla is goofy. These skits are hilarious. Candice, good morning. Sharon reviews. Candice wanted to see her get beat up. Correct. And that's why I say Candice is messy with how she handled this. If y'all want to give me, well, O'Neill, but you can, she saw this and she feel like she wanted to. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all your woman's thing, but she was messy on how she delivered this as a married woman. That means if Chase was talking to Maggie, all of a sudden that's what you want to be. Listen to me. Listen, Iman is wrong. Blaming Candice is taking responsibility off of Iman. No. I'm saying Candice's motion as to how she did things was incorrect. Now, if you want to say Iman is wrong, how is Iman wrong? Let's call a spade, friends. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's really dig into it. Hold on. Candice could have walked up and said hi to Iman, lady, and allowed Iman to address what she thinks she saw. No, business meeting, don't pray over chicken wings. What? Please, friends, come on now. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's get some things in check here. Let's get some things in check. Hold on, let's get some things in check. Delicia knows about Shayla and gets paid. That's number one. Since as y'all really want us to get into this, because I'm not talking about Iman, right? This is number one. Delicia knows about Shayla and is getting paid. 2, the woman knows Iman has other girls. We know this because we saw it. Thank you very much. Let's just address this. Since as y'all want us to get into it, we're going to get into it. Okay? Shayla is delusional because Iman already tried to leave. So let's not see if we can equate this to any great thing. There you go. Y'all need to stop this. Let's not try to equate this to anything. Everything that I've said on the screen is true. Everything I've said is true. All 3 are true. Yes or no? Let me ask another question. Yes or no? I'm asking y'all a question. Because y'all are coming up on trying to create something. Y'all are trying to create something. This whole narrative like Iman is in this big old committed relationship with Shayla. So let's just work at it. Let's go. This is it. let's go. To be very fair, Delicia knows about Iman and she gets paid. That's number 1. Number 2, the girl knows that the woman knows that Iman has other girls. She knows this. He told her this. She was upset the last time we saw both of them together. And 3rd, Iman has tried to leave Shayla and she's been delusional. So please, when you come make it look like y'all are trying to break news about Iman, you're not breaking any news. Iman is not a married man. Iman is a basketball star. You're not breaking any news. You don't make her believe nothing. The point of the matter is the woman has decided she doesn't want to leave. Iman has told Shayla that she can go. It's good for her to go see her baby father now because, him getting a divorce. What? And she hasn't left? She doesn't want to leave. Hey, what am I going to do? These are all true. The whole of this one is true. You cannot come back none of what O'Neill just said. Nobody has a rebuttal for any of what O'Neill has just said. Give me one of the things that I say wrong. Give me one of the things that I put on the screen that is incorrect. Let me read y'all's comments. I tell you no. So please, come again, friends. I know y'all are trying to see if we can get Iman caught up, but let's be real when it comes to Iman, friends. Let's not make it look like so we don't know what's going on with Iman thing. Let's really and truly be real. Come on now. The woman knows. She knows about all of this. So let me read y'all's comments. Because ladies, O'Neil, look here. O'Neil is not trying to whatever it is, O'Neil, oh, don't forget. I saw he bought Delicia a brand new car. Exactly. We have to look at it through the eyes of the characters, not most of the viewers. Correct. Thank you, Nicole, and that's what O'Neil is doing. What they've given me on the screen. Shayla has been delusional. Thank you very much. She thinks Iman is going to marry her. Exactly. And until I say him now go marry to her. He's been showing it. He told her to get back with Anthony. And he don't want Shayla. He's been telling her this. See? O'Neil, first of all, Iman should not have been in public with none of his women. He is. Angela Atkinson, if Iman had said the things he'd said to you, you would have not been with him. If you were in Shayla's shoes, you would have not been with him. If you're in Delicia's shoes, you'd have not been with him. If you were in the woman's space, you'd have not been with him. Come out of yourself and think of yourself as the characters, as to what Iman has been giving. All three. Shayla is not going anywhere. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're telling the truth. Man, listen, friends, I'm not lying. I'm not lying to you. That's why O'Neil called the way he's calling it. I'm very nonchalant because it's not equating of Anthony. It's not equating of Anthony because Iman says things outright. My philosophy is to leave people's business alone. Thank you very much. All true. O'Neil, Angelina is going to strike gold because she told Shayla about Iman. Shayla is delusional because she told Iman that she doesn't leave him no matter what. Exactly. No matter what him say, she will leave. Candy saw him and Sabrina holding hands. I don't hold hands with my business associates. Point of the matter is this. You don't know if a business, I just let them pray. They were praying. Anthony will not going to get with Shayla. Anthony not going to get with Shayla. Yet he's trying to stop his divorce to save his money. Shayla is going to stay with Iman and Delicia asks for a raise to continue being bothered by him. That's all that's going to happen. Shayla is forcing Iman to stay with her. Thank you very much. Call a spade, man. O'Neil. He made her believe that. How did he make her believe that? Eslin, a man tells you that your baby father, your baby daddy, is getting a divorce. It would be good for you to go make up with your baby daddy and he's not. Remind me again. Remind me again. He's supposed to be in a relationship with you. Remind me again. Talking on my good ears, I'm hear you. This is the kind of behavior exactly what I expected of all three women. They're ratchet. These are all distractions, just like those skits last night with Shayla and Anthony. I'm a distraction. Yes, Erica, everyone is behaving like Candice did nothing strange. Candice is being Candice. I'm learning now that Candice is being Candice. I just didn't know she was this messy. I never know she was this messy. That's all I'm saying. He really ain't tried to keep going back. Exactly. Iman has really been trying to leave. She already paranoid about how she did Amber coming back to her. Her and Anthony are not going to do anything. Just look how they're setting it up. You know what, Brittany, I'm believing this. I don't think she's going to do anything with Anthony. Because something tells me that they're going to go anti of whatever we're thinking. Will this cause Shayla to cheat with Anthony? All right, friends, I still want to step up, but no worries. Let me get it out of the way. Let me get a couple minutes out of the way and a couple more comments, and then I'm going. Crash out. Iman pays to play. She's going to run to Iman, but Anthony will go after Delicia. New skit. We have a new skit? Good Lord. Okay, there is a new skit, Lord. All right. Okay. Let me see if I can take the new skit real fast. Let me see if I can take the new skit. Give me one moment. No, it's not. There's not a new one. Come on now, friends. Okay, there's a new skit. There's a new skit. Let's jump into it real quick, and then that's about it. All right, new skit, and then basically, I think that's it. But let's jump into the new skit. I'm gonna give it to y'all. Let's go. Let's do it.
What the heck happened now?
Me and Delicia just ran up on Iman. He was outside on a date with a girl. Sitting outside in public, broad daylight. So we pull up on them because I get a call from Candace, of all people, saying that she saw Iman with another girl.
Tracy's wife, Candace?
Yes.
Candace, of all people, Candace should have minded her own business. This was not Candace's business. Or if she was telling this, she should have told this a little bit different. It doesn't make her look like a respectable married woman. I'm not going to stop saying that. You don't create something where you're out there as a married woman trying to put yourself in the middle of people's business. If you want to tell Shayla something, you go to Shayla's house, you show her whatever it is, you call her on the phone and you do that. But you're out there and you're adjudicating the fight and you trying to see if you can check Iman at the same point in time. That's out of line for Candace. That's not Candace's business. I'm not coming off of that. Candace is too much.
We pull up on them and I'm like, who is this girl? Who is that, Iman? So you sitting over here cheating on me in broad daylight in public, out on a date? You supposed to be working. You telling me you so busy. You at ESPN, blah, blah, blah. You doing your podcast, but then I'm getting calls. You embarrassing me publicly?
That's...
Look how involved Angelina is in the business. And by the way, Erica, you are very correct. Angelina is way too involved. Look how involved she is in the business.
Mom, I'm just trying to stop myself from just taking it there on them. Like, what is he thinking?
Okay, so one, I'm not going to reiterate it, but I guess I will. He's a weed head. He's an ex-ball player.
Mom,
these guys are
please.
loose in the draws, okay? I'm just telling you. And so...
Loose in the drawers. Is Shayla loose in the drawers? Hold on. She cannot be talking about loose in the drawers. The loosest drawers on Kountry Wayne skit is Shayla. Shayla's drawers has been loose. So for her talking about the whole idea, I mean, honestly, is look here now, please. Shayla's baggy string has been loose. The panty they shift whole heap of time. The elastic band in Shayla's panty front has been shifted on many occasions. A regular people shift the little. I don't know if y'all know when them shift the panty front, basically. The piece and them shift it like this. It loose. Shayla panty front has been loose. All our panties them loose.
So what did you do when all this was going on?
Miss Angelina, you have no idea. I mean, I was trying to de-escalate it as much as possible, but I'm furious at the same time because how dare he do this to my friend in public? You know what I mean? It's like the audacity. I could not believe what I was saying.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing with my own eyes. Like, it took everything out of me not to hop over that table.
Okay, so wait, you were trying to fight the girl? Is that what was going on here?
Mom, she was over there smirking, acting like things were funny.
We're in the heat of the moment. Of course she's going to want to fight.
Okay.
And watch Delicia is playing this as though Delicia is like a whole saint. This is why Onil, listen to me, no. No, whatever you're trying to get Onil to do for Iman, for whatever it is, the answer is no. I just gave you the 3 facts of the story. There are 3 facts. Delicia gets paid. Shayla is delusional because she knows that Iman doesn't want her. He has told her regularly that he doesn't want her. And the woman knows Iman as other women. So stop it. The people who are trying to say them can come on forget my Iman's back. Stop it. Truth of the matter is, if you would have listened to what Iman has been saying, he's been telling you that, listen to me, I'm not going to commit to any of you guys. It's time y'all stop it to see if you can get Iman into a spot that he's not in for be in. Is he a simp? Yes, but please stop it. Stop make it look like Iman is doing something that Iman is not trying to. Come on now, please.
Okay.
But all he kept saying was the police don't get arrested. I'm like,
oh, I'm at a business meeting. What type of business meeting you at? You playing in my face,
Wait a
Mom.
minute. So here's the thing. One, he was right about that because you're a mother. You have no time to be arrested. That's crazy business. Also, I'm glad that you were there, but please do not allow this one to get into those fisticuffs. You got
no, I got her in the car. I got her out of there.
Thank you for that. Thank you, because as I've said before, Iman is a child in his mind. He's loose in the drawers. He stays high. Of course, he's laying up with women. We've talked about that. But here's the thing that I need to share with both of you ladies. You don't ever go out in these streets, and trust me, I've been guilty of it. But you never go out in these streets and allow yourself to be drugged down to their level. He's a child. You are a mother with a young child. You have so much more to lose than he does. So much more. You have got to be able to hold your heads high, fix that crown, and stop acting crazy out in these streets. You don't have time for that. Because don't you think defacts and other legal proceedings could come your way that could derail just our entire family? And who has time for that? But I told you before, Iman is not husband material. Because
that's what you say, Mom, but Iman is my boyfriend.
He's a boy. Let's start there.
And you know what?
Meet up,
Mommy. Come over here. It's fine. So you need to leave.
But you're saying this in the house that Iman has paid for. See, okay. Look here. You cannot talk about something if you're not paying for it. You can call Iman boy, but yes, you're in his house. You're cussing and complaining in the house Iman paid for. Iman has paid for all of this. I know y'all are going to say, no, Onila defend the man. No, Oni's not defending the man, but stop. Please, let's be very real, friends. Let's be very, very real. Y'all are going to say Onil is defending, Shayla. No, Onil is being real. I'm being very, very real and very candid with y'all. Be very honest, friends. Be very real. Iman is paying for the entire house. Be very real. You can't cuss and make nice in our house when I pay for. Take Shayla and move her over to your house. Since Iman is such of a terrible whatever it is, why not her move Shayla? You know what? Since Iman is a boy, okay? Since Iman is a boy, right? Move Shayla to Angelina's house. There you go. Go on. Yes. Yes. Since Iman is a boy and him is not a man, since him is not a man, him is a boy, move Shayla over your house. What is the truth? What is the truth? Lioness, what is the truth? Up to now, not coming up with the idea that people are saying. You cannot overlook the obvious. Who cares who's paying O'Neill? I don't mention any fear. The truth. What truth? Here are the truths, in case you don't forget the truths. Iman pays Delicia with knowing about Shayla. Truth number one. Since y'all want us to get into the truth, and I misspelled the Shayla wrong this. This one. That's number one. Shayla is delusional. Iman wants out. And he has told her that he wants out. Let's stop being delusional, friends, because I don't be delusional enough. Me I call it a spade. The woman knows about other women. That is the same woman. The people might say it's not the same man. It's the same woman. This is it. Stop being delusional, ladies. This thing where y'all are being delusional. Y'all are now starting to take. Y'all are trying to pick up for Shayla so bad that y'all are starting to be delusional. Y'all are now picking up for Shayla so much that even you are falling into her delusion. This is a single man. Go like the man tells Shayla to go back to her baby father. If someone told you to go back to your baby father, would you count them as your boyfriend? Y'all, look here. Y'all are trying to internalize, and you can't internalize it because Iman has been he's been real in case on a seat. When him talk to Delicia and tell Delicia say him want her, right? But him paying her $15,000, right? But Delicia is keeping this secret because him making love to Delicia while him with Shayla. But guess what? Delicia isn't going anywhere. At the same woman, at the same woman from whatever it is, the Iman tell the woman say have other women already. She knows. Come on now. Come on, ladies. Please don't do it, ladies. Look here. Y'all are trying to see if we can get some blood. This is not the person for it. Me no one want the blood from Anthony. Just keep Anthony on the prayers. Me no one want the blood from Anthony. I know y'all want the blood from Anthony. So Anthony soon give it to him. We'll soon get it from Anthony. She still thinks Iman is going to marry her. When Iman tell her say I'm gonna marry her. They just don't want to accept the 100 that Iman is giving them. That's the point. That's the fact. The fact is they don't want to accept what Iman is telling them. Let me read y'all's comments. Angelina is saying all of these because she wants her with someone's husband. Exactly. Not because of anything else. Because Angelina would have been singing a whole different tune if it weren't for Anthony. On your TV, Angelina started hating on Iman because he checked exactly. Because she cannot control Iman. Angelina upset because she cannot control Iman. That's it. Angelina is upset because she cannot control Iman. That's it. That's it. No. Please. I'm not gonna allow y'all ladies to allow these people to drag you into this. Only if this was Anthony with another woman, Angelina would have told Shayla, don't mind. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Angela Atkinson, me glad you get it. Me glad you get it. This is not about Iman. We know whatever it is. Y'all can stay there or get whatever it is. Y'all can stay there. Y'all can stay there. Trying to make them use this to get you activated and what you call it now and emotional about what's going on. Do not get emotional about this, ladies. Don't get emotional about this. Mom's not going to marry Iman's not gonna marry her either. Anthony's going to marry her because she's not marriage material. And her mother is just as delusional. They're all delusional. They're just doing this out of whatever it is. He's not going to marry her. Iman's not going to marry her. Iman never gave her the title. He never did. Angelina, Shayla will never get to the inside of the Dalton's estate. He's been real. But goes a horny dog for. I don't care about Atlanta. Okay, Candice was wrong, yes. But who cares? It's Shayla. Yes. Iman is a fool if he goes to that house. He'll be under the house arrest indefinitely. She'll let him out eventually. She not can't do anything at all. She'll try to man mark him. Shayla was delusional all by herself. Iman told her and Delicia he wasn't gonna be nothing to them. But what he is to them. So why are they so confused? I don't know. He says things to them and them just not take it. Ladies, if a man is telling you a bunch of things and he's not showing you any different, believe the actions what you're seeing. That's the point. That's the point. Then leave. What do you mean then leave? Leave go where? Where am I going to leave go? Who must leave? Iman or them must leave? Lioness, I think you're missing the point. The point of the matter is this. You as a woman need to not be delusional when a man is telling you something. Just like if a woman is telling me something, I cannot be delusional. It's like Dan who delusional. That's the point. That is the point of this video. Don't be delusional. Iman is a dog. Iman is a man who is able to exercise options. That's what Iman is. If women allow him to exercise those options, he will exercise those options. Funny thing is, Iman hasn't hidden really, but not really. Exactly. That yes, ma'am couldn't keep him faithful. Blinded by the money. Because these women love money. Iman is not marrying anyone unless they're willing to share him. But I doubt if he gets married anytime soon. Exactly. Iman did nothing wrong. This was a good skit. That's what it was. A very, very good skit. That's what this was. This was a very good morning skit. They definitely woke us up. Erica, the point is, Angelina is willing to say all these crap about Iman, but forcing Shayla on a married man. That is how no, and that is how Anthony reaching it. Exactly. That's how Anthony gets into it. Anthony gets into it because she's trying to look like she is a voice of reason, when in truth and in fact, she's not. True. This is funny because Iman is unbothered that the girl was unbothered. Delicia is in her feelings and Shayla just delusional. Correct. Angela wants the control of all of them, and Iman warned her. Iman tell her, so no. Iman leave. Why should Iman leave Lioness for what? Where am I go? So, where's he going? Where's he going? Nowhere. If you will accept the money, Lioness, why should I leave? If I'm going to pay you and you're going to give me the pum pum, let's say I'm single and I'm paying you and you're giving me the pum pum, why should I leave? No, I'm going to get my money's worth. Iman, don't go to Shayla's house. The wicked witch is there. Anyways, friends, I have to run off. Leave y'all. I love the conversation. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I love the conversation. Remember, tonight is moderator night, so check out for the moderators. They're coming on tonight, and I'm coming in fiery, steamy, and hot. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye. Welcome to the Anil Show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.